Welcome back to Film Time. Today's video is going to be about 5 times Dr. Now was outraged at patients. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. Now let's get started. At June's second appointment, she's hoping that she met her goal, so that she can get her surgery. She only needed to lose 5 pounds, which is a tiny amount to lose at her size, but June admits that she did cheat on the last month, and it definitely shows up on the scale. She actually gained 20 pounds back since she was discharged from the hospital. When the time comes to confess and explain herself to Dr. Now, June tells him it's fluid, something we've heard from patients many times in the past. And Dr. Now responds by blatantly telling her it's not water and that it's fat, and that she just gained weight because she didn't do what she was supposed to do. He also deconstructs her unwilling attitude, clearly not believing a word that she says, since she has taken zero action to change.
Always going to be sick, because if you encounter something you don't want to do, you say you're sick.
I'm going to say this. You're wrong. I'm going to tell you why you're wrong.
Okay.
Because I know this is my time to lose weight.
The mental attitude that I see in you, that you are not letting your diseases go away, is bothering me.
I'm going to be honest. I don't agree with you where I'm holding on to a disease. No, baby. I will not agree with you with that.
Your walker is a good example. You don't need the walker. You want the walker. If you're serious about being active, this.
At Gideon's first appointment, he weighs in at just around 650 pounds, and as usual for the first appointment, Dr. Now asks how he got up to that weight. Gideon explains that he's had bad eating habits for his entire life, and when asked for specifics, he lists off what he eats during a typical day. This apparently includes a morning snack, then breakfast, then what he describes as a small meal. The small meal apparently consists of fast food specifically, multiple hamburgers, and multiple cookies. Dr. Now cuts him off right there, asking if Gideon really considers that a small meal.
I definitely don't eat healthy. I have a snack in the morning, then breakfast, and then I eat maybe one small meal. Like I'll go through fast food, get like 2 hamburgers, 3 cookies.
So you call that small meal?
Well, I mean,
You both know what healthy eating is. You just don't want to make it.
During Tara's second appointment with Dr. Now, she says she feels like she lost weight, and she has lost 16 pounds in the last month. The recent loss brings her below 600, but doesn't bring her to her goal. As Dr. Now bluntly puts it, her weight loss has not been impressive. Later in the appointment, he asks about how her activity has been and wants to see how she's been doing with walking. Tara demonstrates how she walks, obviously still struggling with her mobility.
Good morning. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to see the results.
Your weight loss is not being impressive. So I think you can do better. Kind of hard to move all the 500 pounds, huh?
There's all this right here that hangs.
Let me see how much it hangs.
Olivia from season 2 actually already underwent weight loss surgery before coming onto the show, not just once, but twice. She explains her surgeries at her first appointment, one of which was an experimental surgery that removed 4 inches of her intestines, and the second one being a lap band surgery. It's pretty wild that she's already gone through multiple weight loss surgeries and still weighs almost 600 pounds. Dr. Now points this out pretty bluntly by saying that it's mind-boggling how she still keeps eating. Ouch. He also has notes that a third surgery won't help her depression and stress that led to emotional eating.
The thing is kind of mind-boggling is you still continue eating?
I would say a lot of it had to do just depression, the life I was living.
Obviously, 2 surgery hasn't changed that.
Right.
And what do you think a third surgery is going to do to it?
If it were the gastric bypass, my stomach would be smaller.
A small stomach is not going to keep you from...
That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.